We gotta be sad because this is crazy.
Okay. First off, I would just like to send my condolences to the Grant family. Um, this is a tragedy. Like, I don't really know what to say to you guys besides just God bless y'all, and I really hope He gives y'all the strength to move on in this case and that justice is prevailed. Um, and to all y'all ignorant ones that's sitting up here on YouTube with the little comments, oh, one less thug. First off, if you was reading, know your facts before you start putting out your information. He was never a thug. First off, that's number one. So if you're gonna talk shit, read first and comprehend what you're reading. And the other ones with the it's a black and white thing. No, it's not about race. It's about rights. And that's what they took away from Mr. Grant when that officer shot him in his back on the 1st of January 2009. I'm really not feeling it. And I really don't have too much to say on this case because it's really hurting me as I talk about this. And like I said, I just want to send my condolences to the Grant family. I'm gonna let my sister go ahead and talk, but may God bless y'all and give y'all the strength to move on.
Me, I'm the angry one. I'm really upset for the simple fact I'm really upset because I feel like that could have been my brother or my nephew or anybody in my family. Like, and it doesn't seem like these officers are getting in any kind of trouble. That's why they keep doing it. Like, maybe if, like, y'all give us these crazy consequences for selling drugs, from us selling drugs, y'all want to put us under the jail. Maybe if they knew for them shooting without a reasonable cause, then that they would end up with a death penalty. If they knew that they asses would end up in that electric chair, I'm more than sure that they would not be just out here killing us like that. They wouldn't. But y'all making it so easy for them. Y'all just giving them a slap on the wrist and letting them just continue to enjoy their life. It's a lot of people on this YouTube shit talking about that race shit. This shit has nothing to do with race. Yes, I am black. But let's take away color. That's why we recorded this in blue right now. It's not about color, yo. Don't think about black. Don't think about white. Don't think about Hispanic. Let's just think about rights. It's about right and wrong. Whereas they took that man rights away that day, the way they gave it up to him. They didn't have to do that. That man was down on the ground. Just like one of the chicks that recorded the tape. She said he was the one who had his hands up when the cops rushed him. Now, if anybody know, if your hands is up, that's a gesture towards surrendering. Like, you like, I ain't got nothing to hate. I ain't got nothing to do with this. And she also said that he was telling his friends, relax. Like, let's not give the officers like just calm down. Let's not be rude. Let's not give these officers a reason to do anything stupid. He must have felt it. They must have just ran up on the scene, straight acting ignorant, and he knew something was not going to go right. This baby back was linked up against the wall. Why did they drag him up off that wall? Somebody tell me that. One of y'all ignorant motherfuckers on YouTube that's talking about he deserved this and it's one less thug in the world and all that. One of y'all tell me, please, why did they pull that man up off that wall? And also, a taser gun and a real gun feels nothing alike. Nothing alike. First off, he shouldn't have even been reaching for no taser gun. If anything, if he felt like he was resisting arrest, I mean, it was three of y'all on this man back. You should have grabbed your handcuffs, handcuff him. I mean, that makes a little bit of sense to me. Because at this point, I don't know what they teach y'all in that academy if it took three of y'all to get that man down. He looked maybe about 220 something pounds, if that. And three of y'all couldn't control this one man. Whereas I didn't see him doing nothing all wild crazy, but being that y'all saying he was resistant, some people saying he was resistant arrest. I mean, I'm quoting a few of you fuckers out there. He was resistant arrest. Why did it take three of y'all? Here it is, y'all need to go back to the academy and get whatever training y'all was taught and retrain yourselves because it shouldn't take that many of y'all to fucking get one person down. That's ridiculous. And the way that man just stood up and shot him in the back was crazy. Even them other two officers that was there. I hope they gonna be testifying in this case because they know that wasn't right. That was not right the way he gave it up to that boy.
Cop that did it knew it wasn't right because even him, he threw his hands up like, oh my God, what did I just do? He knew he was wrong. Late. He knew he didn't have no reason, but it was this young man's life. Late already. You had no right. Whatever this officer name is, you had no right to pull out anything but handcuffs on this young man. I did not see him resisting anything. To me, it looked like he was telling y'all, okay, I'm what's the word? What am I looking? I'm
Surrender.
surrendering, or I'm cooperative with you guys. What for? What reason? You still saw everybody else ripping and running everywhere else. Why was all three officers on this young man? Why somebody ain't go grab somebody that was running past or something? You understand what I'm trying to say? This shit is a hurting situation and it's sad. And yo, justice really need to prevail. That's all I got to say.
I really hope Al is on his way down there. Al Sharpton, I'm talking to you. I really hope you're on your way down there because it seems like people listen when you get involved. It really does. It seemed like they listen, so I really hope you're on your way down there because this is getting out of hand. Like, they just treating us any kind of way that they want. And if we do not start changing the laws, like the same laws that apply for us should apply for them. We can't just go around killing people without getting life or the death penalty. Why is not the same for officers? Because they have a badge. All these fucking crooked officers walking around just because they have a badge, they can just get away with that. That doesn't make it right. My whole thing is, all right, I know they say two wrongs don't make it right, but I feel like it makes us even. So I'm looking for shit to be evened out. I'm feeling like, can we get the death penalty? Can we get the death penalty over here? That's what I'm asking for. I don't know how other motherfuckers feel, but that's how I'm feeling. If the officers start knowing that, okay, everything we do holds the same actions as regular citizens, then they wouldn't feel like, all right, because I'm an officer, I'm behind this blue motherfucking shield, this old glass shield it is, or whatever the fuck they call it, that I'm so protected. If they knew that they wasn't protected, they would not be doing the shit that they doing to us, yo. That could have been anybody's brother or nephew or son or whatever. It could have been any young man, regardless of the color. If he was white, then what y'all would be saying? We turn this into a race issue? Tad, don't cry, because I know this shit is
Shit
crazy.
hurt, yo.
But it's like, come on, like that could have been any one of our family members. I'm really, really mad about this. Like I really, really am. And it's a y'all motherfuckers that's on here talking about, oh, we turn this into a race issue. No, we not turning this into a race issue. It's about wrong and right.
This shit
And
is sad.
and we gotta start making change. Like I don't even feel like we got the kind of justice that we needed in the Sean Bell case. I don't feel like we got the justice that we needed with the Gina Six. I don't feel like we got the justice with the Alawima case. I don't feel like Rodney King. We got our justice with that. We not getting justice. These cops is going around killing us. They beating us. They mistreating us, and all they getting is a slap on the wrist. So of course they feeling like, fuck it. At the end of the day, we can just keep doing what we want to do. We not gonna get in too much trouble. What, we gonna resign and we might end up still somewhere getting 30, 40 thousand dollars a year still. So what the fuck is the difference? I mean, just because you're not a cop anymore, your life still go on. But if y'all snatch their asses out of their family and let their family feel the pain that we going through, then they would know that, all right, we ain't gonna just be going around here shooting motherfuckers. They need to know that, yo. They really need to know that. This is crazy. I mean, you got pepper spray.
Yo.
You got all these other things that you could have used besides that gun, yo. That was just you being an ignorant ass officer, and I really wish death upon you. And I that's one thing my father told me: never hate, because hate is it's a strong word, and you should never feel like that about nobody. But I'm really feeling hate towards you right now. Cause that was crazy. You didn't have to give it up like that. Now these people, New Year is all ruined. Cause now they gotta be preparing for funerals and things of that nature. That's crazy, yo. Somebody, yo,
And
somebody
it's
gotta do
sad for
something,
the
yo.
cops to try to
Somebody
cover this
really gotta
case
do
up
something.
by taking people
Taking
camera
people's cell
phones
phones
from
and
them,
stuff. Come on.
and oh, the cameras wasn't working in the train station that day. I think all of that really needs to be looked into. So the attorney of the Grant family, please take considerations and look into all of that, because why wasn't those cameras rolling? They should have been rolling, number one. And why was those cops confiscating people's phone? All y'all people that got y'all phone confiscated need to get down to that precinct and get y'all phones back, because they had no right to take y'all phones from y'all. They was trying to cover up something that they fucked up, and they don't want the world to know. But guess what? Young lady, the one that's put this on here, thank you, and may God bless you too, as well as the Grant family. God bless.